Hello and welcome to Cars and Cologne. I'm your host, Mel. When the temperatures rise, your fragrance should work with the summer heat and not against it. Today we're diving into the best summer fragrances that bring fresh citrus, crisp aquatic notes, tropical vibes, and just the right amount of projection to keep you smelling amazing from sunrise to sunset. Whether you're headed to the beach, to the office, or just a night out, I've got something on this list that's amazing for you. Let's jump in. Family, one of the best summer fragrances I've ever come across is from the House of Creed. No, I'm not talking about Aventus. No, I'm not talking about Erolfa. No, I'm not talking about any of the other 15 to 20 Creed fragrances I got over my right shoulder. I'm talking about this one in particular. It smells like sugarcane and rum. It smells fantastic. The coconut in here smells fantastic. Everything about this fragrance screams summertime. So what I did was I thought to bring you Creed's Virgin Island Water plus 2 more clones. If you don't want to spend the $330 plus for this bottle right here, I also brought you a house called Rayhaan. I also brought you one from a house called Paris Corner. So you're gonna smell great. You can do it for the low, or you can go ahead, spend the money on the Virgin Island Water. But anyway it goes, guys, these 3 right here will not let you down. First up, from the House of Creed, this is Virgin Island Water. This is one of the most fantastic summertime fragrances, in my opinion now, that was ever created. Let's go with the top notes. Jamaican lime, white bergamot, Sicilian mandarin, and coconut meat. It's called copra. It's coconut meat. In the middle you have hibiscus, Indian jasmine, exotic lang lang, and spicy ginger. At the bottom or in the base, sugarcane, white rum, and musk. And let me tell you something. The dry down on this is fantastic. From the opening to the mid to the dry down, Virgin Island Water will put you right on the beach. Right on the beach, either at sunset or high noon. Either way it goes, you're gonna smell great. Oh man, you're picking up the pina colada. It smells like upscale pina colada or limeade. It's sharp, it's zesty, it's citrus, it's coconut. Everything you want to remember a summer vacation you got right here in this bottle. Again, guys, this is Virgin Island Water from the House of Creed. If you can pick it up, that's Virgin Island Water. Let's go to Paris Corner. Okay, family, this is called Coconut Lagoon from Paris Corner. This right here is a really fantastically done, really well created fragrance that smells, like I said, almost exactly like Creed Virgin Island Water. It's actually good enough to stand on its own. If you've never gotten to smell Virgin Island Water, but you enjoy that fruity coconut zesty opening, this right here will not do you wrong. I'll list the price of how much I paid for it. I think it was around the $35 to $40 range. I'll see what it costs nowadays and I'll list that price. But man, this right here, I sprayed it earlier because I wanted to get to the dry down. So by the time I filmed the video, I'd be at the dry down of this fragrance. And it smells wonderful. It really does. In the opening, you're picking up the lemon, the mandarin, and the crisp apple. In the middle, you get the juicy watermelon and melted caramel. Then at the bottom, you've got creamy coconut and smooth vanilla. This cologne transitions from a zesty, rich, bright opening into a rich, sweet, and comforting base. Really well done, easy on the pockets. It feels good in your hand. I like how this bottle feels in my hand. I like how the sprayer It's pressurized. It smells great. Everything about this fragrance. I never did a review of it. There are a few other reviewers that have. But one of the things I like is, you know, you hold it from the cap. It's a solidly built bottle, solidly built fragrance. I enjoy everything about this. It smells wonderful. And in my opinion, you can't go wrong with it. Like I said, if you never got your nose on Virgin Island water and you were introduced to this first, I don't think you could go wrong. But I got one more for you. And we're coming from the house of Rayhaan. Well, give me 1 second, please. Okay, family, from the house of Rayhaan, this is Aquatica. Aquatica is a very well put together fragrance, a very well put together clone of Creed's Virgin Island water. It's highly accurate. It's a widely hyped dupe, and it's one that I really have to say you can't go wrong with. That's why I'm putting it on this list, to give you all some options. This fragrance here replicates the premium niche fragrance's signature pina colada vibe for roughly 1/10 of the price of the Creed fragrance. I consider it a top tier alternative. It directly resolves the longevity issues often complained about with the original Creed formula. If you don't know, okay, one of the backlashes people get when they buy Virgin Island water is it smells wonderful, yes, but it doesn't last that long. Now, personally, I've worn this and I've had this bottle for a few years. You can see I got a little dent in it. I personally get at least a good 4 hours before my nose starts going onosmic toward, or I stop smelling it myself. That's all onosmic means, is you stop smelling it yourself. So when I get to the point where I'm not picking it up, it's about the 4 hour mark, and I keep it with me and I reapply. Okay, but this one from Rayhaan, you're gonna get a good 6 to 8 hours out of it. I've worn it, I enjoy it. I've had this for a few months now. It came out last year. I'm really excited about the offerings from the house of Rayhaan because they've been putting out some bangers. Okay, top notes on this: lime, coconut milk, bergamot, mandarin. In the middle, sugarcane, jasmine, hibiscus, and gardenia. In the base, or at the bottom, white rum, musk, tonka bean, and patchouli. It's sweet. You get that lime, you get that coconut, you get everything that you get from the house of Creed in their Virgin Island water, you get in Aquatica from Rayhaan. Plus the longevity. So again, in my humble opinion, you can't go wrong with either one. This one or this one. But guys, this is the original. You can never go wrong with the original. That's it. That's the video. 3 fragrances to get you right for the summertime. I'm gonna have you smelling good. All right, if you like that beautiful sweet rum and coconut, that lime for the citrus, you're gonna really enjoy these fragrances. My name is Mel. This is Cars in Cologne. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you know when I'm putting out a new video. And if you want, you can leave a comment. I really appreciate that. And don't forget that thumbs up. Okay? All right, guys, until the next video, I see you. Love you guys. Peace.